What up, yo? Little driving vlog. I'm gonna be safe for sure, don't worry. Just picked up some sushi. We have this credit card that gives us, I think it's $10 or $15 each month off of Grubhub. So we can just, pop in, order some sushi or whatever food it is, and get a pretty massive discount, like 30% off or 50% off, So I ordered a chicken katsudon, which I think the bill was $30, but I'm getting $15 off of it, so it's going to be just 15. That's still more expensive than I'd like to spend for a lunch, but it is what it is when you're married. You can't make all the calls 100%, and I guess I am getting some good meals out of it. It's making me fat. I need to lose weight, but I'm going to Vegas. So how am I supposed to do that? I guess I just gotta, recommit when I get back. It's always hard to lose weight when you're traveling, so especially in a place with so many nice restaurants. But yeah, check it out. I got the food right here. 1 and 2. Sake don, chicken katsudon burri. Man, the rain's starting to come down a little bit. It's supposed to be like a bomb cyclone or some other kind of crazy tropical storm hitting the Bay Area today and tomorrow. God willing, my flight tomorrow morning does not get canceled. God willing, there's no loss of life, no big dangers. But yeah, it's a real sign. Global warming is so real. It's massively different than how things were set up and organized. And look, wow, as I'm speaking, the rain's starting to come down. I can hear the wind from inside the car. It's pretty bad. I was looking at the weather app and you can see the colors, and it's like extreme, the top level of precipitation coming down starting this afternoon. There's a little bit of a respite for like 1 or 2 hours, but after that, it's going to be crazy. So just do my best to stay grateful and prayerful that nothing bad will happen. I'm looking ahead to CES week and really hopeful really intentional about my desire to be successful, about my desire to make an impact and to be useful. Not just to do what I'm paid to do, but to overall be a positive force for the company. I was reading yesterday, and I've been reading about how our society now has transitioned from being a soul-centered society, meaning our consciousness stems from our spirit, to now most people's consciousness stems from their brain. So we're now a brain-centered consciousness. But I want to transition that back to being a soul-centered consciousness. Now, I really believe that has a much stronger impact than your soul is much stronger than anything your brain could ever come up with. I hope to manifest that, and when you're watching this video in the future, not just seeing it today, but you're watching it in the future, you'll see what I mean. Also, part of doing these vlogs is getting more comfortable with myself on camera. I don't think I'm the most attractive person in the world, but I also know that I need to be more comfortable in front of a camera if I'm going to do big things, if I'm going to make a difference in the world. I need to be on camera. I need people to hear my voice and see who I am. That's just authenticity and speaking truth to power, and being genuine is literally being able to be seen and heard. So I'm about to go home now, eat my lunch, practice my pitch. I have a call with my boss, and overall just continue to center myself and get focused for the big week ahead. I want to make sure that every moment that I'm working this week, from Thursday through Sunday in Vegas, I'm generating business. To start the year, I have 2 deals that I have customers have committed to me to move forward. So I'm forecasting for them to be executed in March. And I really intend for them to be closing in March. For a startup, it's hard to press a customer to make an 8-figure commitment right off the bat. But I hope, and I would like for them to commit at least $1 million. If we can help them accelerate their AV development cycles and processes, reduce headcounts, help them operate at a cloud level scale, the chain reactions of that are enormous, not just for their production timelines, but for their customers, but also for how they do everything else. The way that we're priced is really from a bottoms up approach today. We're not even pricing based off of value yet. So that's something that, I really believe that the price of my product, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want to maintain a little bit of privacy in that sense with respect to my current employer. But I really believe that the way we're priced is really affordable and really accommodating. So I hope my customers can understand that too. We have a base server cost to spin up our environments for you. And then we have incremental user costs. We also have professional services as needed, integration costs, one-time integration fees, NREs, non-recurring engineering costs. Overall, our costs are tied to economies of scale, especially when it comes to users, but also when it comes to servers. If you're buying multiple products, we'll help you out. If you're onboarding 10 to 20 users, we'll help you out, and 50, 100 users or plus, we'll help you out even more. I had a customer at the end of last year telling me they wanted to at least put on 50 plus users. Sorry guys, go ahead. My bad, y'all. Hey, stay safe out there. They wanted to at least have 50 users, and looking at my price calculator, like it would be better to be more affordable to go with an all-you-can-eat option compared to just going with 50 users. That's what I told them straight up. So, God, I pray that these deals will happen in this quarter, so that all the risk that I've taken, all the trust, all the faith that I've been leading into will start to prove itself out. So I believe it'll happen. So yeah, got to practice this pitch. When I go back into the apartment right now, big meeting with my boss. My boss is an awesome guy. I consider him a friend, a mentor, a role model. And I have a meeting with my CTO and founder tomorrow with that important customer I was just talking about. So excited, optimistic. Any anxiety is going in as anxiety, coming out as optimism, but really it's all anticipation for what the future can hold. I'm so thankful for today, thankful for this week, and I hope you are too. Just know that whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever your circumstances are, work hard enough, you turn yourself into a star. Just stay believing, be a vessel, be fluid, but also be strong. I believe in you. I love you. You can make it happen. LD out. Cheers.